Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing well. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe and please do not forget to like and leave me some comments down below. So on today's video, I am going to be doing a full glam makeup tutorial. So if you're interested and keen to know on how to do your own makeup, go ahead and grab your own makeup and let us get into this full glam. This full glam is definitely beginner friendly, as you guys will see as the video actually goes on, that it is a beginner friendly and you can actually learn how to do your makeup while I do my own makeup. Started off with my eyebrows. I used two different eyebrow shades or eyebrow colors. I used black and brown. I actually started off with a brown eyeliner and then went ahead with a black eyeliner. I did this because I actually wanted my eyebrows to pop, because I am going for a full glam, so I want my eyebrows to actually stand out. And then went ahead with a concealer that is two shades lighter than my shade. I went ahead and defined my eyebrows. I like to give my eyebrows an arc at the end, so I did that. If you don't like an arc, you can always direct, or you can always go in a direction that does not have an arc, but I actually do like eyebrows that have an arc. I also went ahead with my foundation just to define my eyebrows and give them like a natural effect. See, I love giving my eyebrows that natural effect, and I feel like my eyebrows are more realistic if I use a concealer at the end of my eyebrows, and I actually use a foundation at the start of my eyebrows just to give them that little definition, but also do not take away the natural form or the natural state of my eyebrows. I also actually go over my brows with my foundation shade, just to give them a direction and actually give them, cause you can also control if you want your eyebrows to curve or you actually want them to have a sharp point. But I love mine curvy, so I go over with a foundation just to give them that little curve that I like. I cannot stress over how important it is to go over with your brush just to blend everything in so that you can avoid your makeup cracking and having harsh lines. So that's what I did. I went over with a makeup brush, just tried to blend out everything now that I am done with my brows. I am now going to go in with a foundation with a concealer that is two shades lighter than my skin tone, right over my lids, as a base for my eyeshadows. But if you do have eyeshadow primer or an eyeshadow base, you can definitely use that, but I actually prefer using concealer. Blend that out evenly and make sure that it is blended so that your eyeshadows don't crack or crease. Now we are going to go in with our eyeshadow. You can always choose whatever color that you want. I actually opted for this bronzy brown because I am doing this look that I have not done in a while, and I'm actually going for a full glam, so I actually wanted to show. So I will say, if you want a full glam and you want your look to pop, always go for a more pigmented eyeshadows.
In this crazy life we live, we all need someone to hold, a friend to light the way when the world starts to unfold. Through all the ups and downs, the highs and lows we share, we'll stick together, ride or die, let's show we really care.
think the last time I did a look like this was back in 2020 when I was still learning how to do my makeup. Yeah, I actually learned how to do my makeup using YouTube. So if you are really like serious about learning how to do your makeup, you can always go to YouTube and actually watch tutorials and actually give yourself some time, learn your own techniques and figure out what actually works for you and what does not work for you. So yeah, I this look dribbled me so much because I actually go for natural looks. I don't know if it's me growing up or what, but I actually liked that poppy makeup. I don't know what happened to me, but I loved my makeup popping. I loved full glam. And at some point I actually started like going for natural looks and the minimal looks. I don't know what actually happened to me, but something actually happened because I love makeup that actually pops. I love the bold looks. I love full glam. Like I love those kind of glams. But now I was just playing too much.
In this crazy life we live, we all need someone to hold, a friend to light the way when the world starts to unfold. Through all the ups and downs, the highs and lows we share, we'll stick together, ride or die. Let's show we really care. Through thick and thin, you've been there by my side, a shoulder to lean on when the tears couldn't hide. You're the one who lifts me up when I'm feeling down. With you, my friend, there's no need to wear a frown. Friendship, oh friendship, all the storms and sunny days, together we'll walk this road, hand in hand, yeah. Friendship, oh friendship, let's make our colors play in the silence of the night, or the chaos of the day. You're the one I turn to in every single way. With you, I find solace in the warmth of your embrace.
I went in with a concealer that is one shade lighter than me under my eyes and also at the outer corner of my eyes. I do this to highlight my face, allow my face to pop. Also another thing, I know a lot of people struggle with their concealer creasing under their eyes. The best technique or the technique that actually works best for me is that I make sure that my under eye is nicely prepped and I make sure to put as little as possible of the product under my eyes, the product being the foundation, or not put it at all. Also, right after I have applied my concealer, I make sure that I wait for it to actually sit and dry for a couple of seconds or couple of minutes, and then I start blending. And when I blend my concealer, I actually tap lightly. I don't use a sponge, I use a brush and I just tap lightly on I just tap lightly. It's the best way for me that I can say I am able to just avoid my under eyes creasing. As you can see, you do not always have to have everything. I just used my lipstick to create a blush or to make a blush. I actually like how this lipstick is so pigmented and I love the color and I love the plum color face, and I love how it makes my face so warm. So you do not always have to have everything, but you have to have a technique that works best for you. And this is what I will always preach. You do not have to have everything. You do not have to have the most expensive products in the market. You just have to have the right technique. You have to be, makeup is about creativity. You have to be creative. You have to think outside of the box. I can teach you and everyone can teach you, but unless you have your own technique, makeup will always be like something that is so far-fetched from you. So my advice to each and every person who wants to learn their makeup, who wants to do it, their makeup, or those who are like, no, I've tried makeup but it does not work for me, I'd say just switch off a little bit of us telling you how to do your makeup, and just actually sit in front of the mirror and be like, this is how I actually like my makeup to be done, and just try doing that for a couple of times. And I'm telling you, you are going to ace how you do your makeup. Having a technique is literally one of the best things that you can do for yourself if you want to be able to do your own makeup. I can tell you what to do, but it may not work for you. It may not work for your face. So having a technique is very, very important. Makeup is about creativity. Makeup is about self-expression. So if you feel like how I tell you how to do your makeup does not work for you, maybe it's time you actually go within and see how you like to express yourself using makeup. And that's on here. This is how I actually look, and this is how I look actually came and
Tell them leave me alone. Swimming in my drip, too vicious. We're gonna do this one the right way. Pisces. I don't wanna know your name, cause I might just feel your pain. Might just risk my life to keep you dry when it rains. Might just fall in love, a little hug can make me stay. Mystics make me soft, just like a moth to a flame. Show me where's the crowd and I'll be proud to just obey. And if you're not around, then I'll be proud to take your place. I'ma roll this loud while I go down and relocate. And I'ma take a bow and then throw thousands in your face. I'm a G, I'm the centerpiece, you can't settle me. I repeat, we're my enemies. Tell them come and see, they retreat. I'm their water sign, sweep you off your feet. In these streets, I'm here all the time. How come we ain't meet? Got some thoughts up in my head, now I can't sleep cause they cut deep. I keep tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. I get tired of people walking all on me like I'm some cleats. I get tired of people trying to rattle me, I need my peace. I keep tossing in this bed cause I'm so bleak, I get cold feet. All these thoughts up in my head, now I